Oh, hi! I wanted to do a quick video today. I've noticed a few people on the September group talking about I'm feeling low, I'm regretting this, what have I done? I've seen a few people really questioning their decision and feeling absolutely sad at the moment, having come through surgery and stressing out that they've made the wrong decision having done this. And I read a lot about this before I had my surgery, but I thought that I would make a video just to, I guess, give my impressions of it, because I know that for me, I didn't know what to expect, but I did warn my husband that I'd probably have those feelings, and it absolutely came true. And when I was going through it, he just reminded me that, you said this would happen, you said this would happen. And that was really helpful for me to just know that it was so normal. So I wanted to talk to you about regrets and pain. I woke up in hospital. I had my surgery on the Friday, woke up on the Saturday morning, not in intense pain, but certainly uncomfortable. I was being dosed up with, I believe, morphine shots the first day, which kept my pain at ease, but I was incredibly nauseous. And they were telling me, oh, here's some fluids, drink 30 mils an hour. I'll tell you now, I probably got 50 mils in that first day altogether. I really struggled because of the nausea, and I wasn't getting anything down. Day 2, I woke up, they wouldn't give me morphine anymore. They offered me endone tablets and Panadol tablets, which seems absolutely cruel when you're struggling to swallow anything at all, and then they're saying, here's this pill, which seems huge compared to the fact that you are struggling with like a spoonful of soup. It seems really cruel. You've got this option of, should I just be in pain so I don't have to swallow this, or should I take this tablet and, I don't know, feel really sick and unwell after it because you're so full from just this tiny tablet. So that was my trade-off the first 3 days. And I mean, the Sunday I woke up, everyone else around me was going home and feeling fabulous and just like trotting off home, and I was like, I feel like death, and I'm getting in maybe 100 mils like for the whole day. I was panicking. I was thinking, as soon as they take this drip out, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die of dehydration. I'm not gonna be able to ever drink again. And I was really worried. So I decided, and I asked to stay in an extra day, and they said yes. And I was dreading the fact that the next morning I would have to get up and go. Through the night, I was given a few more tablets, and I started to get them down a bit more easily. I was sipping a little bit more, and by Sunday, I think I got in something like maybe like 400 to 600 mils on day 3. So day 3, they decided that I was well enough to go home. I still felt like crap. I mean, you guys can watch my video, and I was like, yeah, I'm fine, I'm cool. But like on the inside, I was still like a bit like, what have I done to myself? I remember laying in bed on that Saturday and like staring up at the roof. I literally didn't even turn on the television in hospital. I didn't get my phone. I didn't do anything. I actually think I went into a little bit of a depression because I was suddenly like, what have I done? I could have just exercised. I could have eaten right. What have I done? And, this regret just absolutely came over me. I'm telling you now, I'm like day 9 now, and I'm feeling a lot better. Yesterday, I think I got in like just over a litre of fluids. I was told to do 30 mils of fluid the first day, 40 mils the second day, 50 mils the third day, build up to 100 mils per hour, that is, and then stay on 100 mils per hour until I get to the 2-week mark, and then talk to the dietitian again, or start on purees, but try and continue the 100 mils per hour on top of purees and try and get more fluids in after that. We'll be working with them. Now, like, I personally am still, I'm like, sometimes I get in the 100, but I'm still not always getting in the 100. So I think it's so important to just like put people's mind at ease that this is absolutely normal, and I do feel a lot better now. I am not in pain. I haven't taken painkillers for a few days now. I was taking the first like 3 nights I was home, I was taking endo before bed. I was taking Panadol through the day. Capsules get easier to swallow. I'm telling you, buy capsules. Get rid of the tablets and buy capsules because they go down easier. That smooth coating on them. I've taken my stickies off my belly now, so I'll show you those. They look sad, but they don't hurt, I promise. This bruise here, it looks way worse than it is. It feels a bit bumpy because there's obviously a hematoma underneath, which just means that there's a collection of old blood, and eventually it will be, it'll get dissolved back into your body. So it doesn't hurt. It just looks ouchy. It's a little bit tender, and certainly, like, my daughter kicked me in the stomach last night and that hurt. But like, assuming that you're not doing lots and lots, you're fine. You know, I carried the shopping in and got a bit tender. We did a big walk yesterday and I felt a bit tender after that as well. I think as long as you're like trusting your body and listening to your body, this will pass. This hard time will pass, and I'm telling you, this will pass. Okay, so if you're worried right now, if you're thinking to yourself, what have I done? What have I done? It will pass. And if you're thinking about having this surgery and you're watching all these people saying, it's fabulous, I feel great, I'm cool, I'm good. Not everyone is, but do you know what? It will pass. The bad moment will pass and you'll feel better, I promise. So try to stay positive, try to stay on the support groups, talk to people, tell them how you're feeling, get people's feedback, you know, listen to your doctors, listen to your body, and just know that this will pass. We'll all be feeling better soon. I'm fanging for some puree and for some real food, but I've got another 5 days on my liquids, so I can make it. I can do it, and I'm certain when I start purees I'll feel even fuller than I do with 100 mils of fluid, so we'll see how I go. Currently I'm working on a Powerade. I've been having this all morning. It's about 10 o'clock now, and you can see not very much has gone at all. So, yeah, stay happy, stay positive. That's the most important thing. And I love you all. If you have any questions, if you want to know, please, I'm here for the truth. I'm here to tell you all how I'm feeling and what's going on. And I really want you guys to feel comfortable asking me about it if you want to. So, don't forget to comment. Let me know what you want to know. Comment, like, subscribe if you want to keep watching my videos. And I will see you all in a few days when I start purees. Bye!